Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of Ant Wars. And I think we're going to be doing a bit of a name change, so we're going to be calling this Armies of the Undergrowth. Yes, so in the previous video we watched as the red ants and the grey ants fought over this cheeseburger right here. So this was the Battle of Hamburger Hill. And unfortunately the greys were ambushed and the red ants completely annihilated them. So the greys are going to be coming back now for revenge. And we've decided on a name for the grey ants, and we're going to call them the Acorn Nation. So these are the Acorn Nation, and the other biggest vote that we had for the red ants was the Fire Nation, but the Fire Nation belongs to this guy right here. Yes, he's got awesome videos, and I do not want to be copyright striked or go through any of that again like I did in a previous video. And so I want to rename the red ants to something else. So give me some ideas in the comments. We're going to come up with a really cool and unique name which nobody else has ever used before. So I will pick the best one. So the red ants are going to be named ? So anyway, the red ants are going to be in a ant trench defense. So right here we've got a sort of open field. It comes with like a no man's land. We have a few caves over here, look. So it kind of reminds me of that scene from Ants, do you know, against the termites. They come out of the caves and then there's all those termites. I am trying to get some termites actually made for this mod, as that will be super awesome and super nostalgic as well, because that is like one of my most favourite army scenes from any cartoon growing up as a kid. So could not wait to get that done. If there's any modders out there that can do it, do let me know. Do DM me and let's get this thing made. I'll even pay you to do it. So anyway, we've got the grey ants going to be advancing through here. The Acorn Nation, look, we've got it called Acorn here. And they're going to be charging head on this trench line defense. So the trenches consist of a lot of red ants. They've got a number of different guns. The guns at the moment we're just turning black. They're just World War II guns. So we've got the STG-44. We have the M1 carbine. We have the Panzerschreck bar rifle, Thompson. And that's about it really, I think. I think we've got a few other guns in there as well. So anyway, without further ado, I think we're going to press the start button and see who wins. So before we actually start this, do tell me, let's do a bet in the comments. Who's going to win this battle? I want to see who's going to bet on the reds. Put the time stamp that you actually made the bet, and I will check out and I will love some of your comments. So bet red ants or grey ants. So Acorn Nation or the red ants. Remember, name them as well. So here we go. This is going to be super cool to watch. We've got some really cool artillery right here, look. No idea what this is from, but found it. A friend gave it me, and it's just awesome. Look, it looks cartoony, and I can't wait to see it in action. So we've got a lot of men. Oh, they're even taking us from behind, look. We've got the Acorn Nation attacking the red ants from behind. We need a really good name for these. So, well, we had like this battle over Hamburger Hill. I will leave a link right here. What happened there? They've just blown up the thing here. They're really hitting on the red ants. They're like, I think they're just appearing. They're digging through the ground. What's going on? They're making tunnels. I suppose ants can dig, can't they? But they're just popping out of nowhere. We can see that they're all coming over here. Look, we've got armies of them. They've got a cool little text mod now as well. Look, they're covered in mud because they've been fighting all day. And yes, this is going to be a harsh and brutal battle. They're blowing them to ant bits. Look, little bug bits. That's kind of brutal, really. Very brutal. Luckily, it's just bugs, you know. Bugs, they're meant to be squished, right? Unless you're some sort of like, I don't know, animal lover. And you're like, I love bugs. Bugs deserve to live as well. I guess they do. I suppose they are living things as well, aren't they? But as a kid, I was always like in the garden playing with bugs. I think I used to do like crazy, mad scientific experiments on that. I think that was a little bit embarrassing as a child, but kids be kids, you know what I mean. I'm not like that now. I mean, that is signs of a serial killer, right? You know. But the grey ants are pushing on these red ants now. We don't have many lines of them, but they're in down good positions. Look, we've got our pebble positions. They're dug out, and they are just waiting for them to get close enough to shoot them in the face. Those guys are very close indeed. They're actually conjoined ant twins. The queen, yes, the queen had a bit of a I don't know, maybe a bit of a family thing going on there, and the baby came out looking a little bit funny. So anyway, we've got a lot of dead ants over here. What is going on the left-hand side? We've literally lost all of our soldiers. The guys that were digging up from underneath the soil have completely annihilated these poor dudes over here. Look at them. They look so freaky. They look happy. Anyway, we're missing the battle. What's going on over here? They're pushing forward. So I am going to play as one of the ants. I know some of you guys are like, I don't like it when Mighty's playing as the soldiers, but let's just have a little look from their position. What's going on with the skin? The leaf is bent. But in the previous video, like I say, they battled over the hamburger. The red ants completely annihilated the grey ants, and the Acorn Nation now is really fuming. They want revenge, so they are attacking this position on the battle map. You can see that the red ants are well prepared. They're waiting for them. They're expecting an attack. The grey queen is not happy whatsoever. So here goes nothing. Let's shoot into that thingy. What weapon have we got? We've got an STG-44, so maybe the grey ants could be a sort of German. Oh, get behind there. Maybe I'm a captain. Right, should we push some men forward? Right, you guys, come on. I want a full hoorah charge. Hoorah! Oh, I've lost him. There he is. I might have selected the wrong one, but never mind. Oh, they didn't do too well. They're using the craters, though. That's a good sign. Get done. And my phone always goes off during recordings. Oh no! We lost the captain! The captain's down, everyone. We need to elect a new captain. Who's going to be the new captain? So I volunteer. Okay. Right, so we're going to select a squad, which means that Oaki is the captain. So it means these guys should follow me now. We're going to move to the right-hand side. Explosion. There's a rock in the way. We're going to try and get close enough to this artillery. He's aiming at me. This is not good. I'm just going to shoot and run. Oh no! We took a direct hit and the whole squad is down. Let's see if they can actually make it through this. I don't think we've got any more grey ants coming through now. The Acorn Nation has took a lot of casualties. We'll just call them the Fire Nation for this one episode. But yes, they're actually winning. I've got to admit, in the test version of this battle, they didn't do too well. The grey ants just kind of overwhelmed them. But I think this artillery right here, which realistically there would be underground, there'd be like an underground sort of tunnel, and then they would come up the top, and then they would just sort of rotating it a bit like a turret on a Lancaster bomber or something, or a B-17. But that's pretty cool. I've not even tested if they can be destroyed, to be honest, but they haven't got close enough to even see if they can be destroyed. What do you guys think of the grass as well? I've been really trying to update this mod lately and add new things. I actually paid a lot of money for all this stuff. So I paid for the grass, I paid for the acorns, and I've also got this map coming up. I'll give you a sneak preview right here, look. This is the next map that we're going to be looking at. It's inside an anthill, and it's going to be super fun to see who wins, because obviously the grey ants are now pushing on the red ants. The red ants are going to then get revenge on the grey ants, and I can imagine if they get through on the battle map, that is, they're going to try and take the grey anthill. So it's going to be a cool battle. We've got 3 dudes down here. What are they doing? They're kind of staying down, which I don't blame them. I don't want to get him killed. We've got a lot of ants left still, though. These red dudes are doing too well. Let's get a shot off with this. Shoot right there. Okay, there's no explosion there. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe it doesn't shoot like bombs. Maybe it shoots like giant thorns or something. Yeah, no, this thing, I'll tell you what this is. This thing shoots pebbles. How does that sound? We'll call this a pebble dasher. That is going to be the name for these turrets. And I suppose we could make like a pebble dasher tank as well. That'd be pretty cool. So these things shoot rocks. How does that sound? We'll have to come up with some kind of crazy lore for this new mini-series, because it got a lot of positive feedback last time. Okay, there we go. Gonna leave him to it now. This could be anybody's battle still, though. We've still got a group of guys back here. I'm not going to interfere with these dudes. These dudes deserve to live. But a real ant trench defense. Who would have thought? This, yeah, you're going to be seeing a lot of this on this channel. If you're new to this channel, you're going to be seeing a lot of crazy mods. I do want to try and do like a Bug's Life spin-off, so you might be seeing Flick in the future from A Bug's Life. We might be doing some sort of crazy, sick ant spin-off from A Bug's Life, so who knows, we might even combine it with ants or something. I do want to try and get like caterpillars, spiders, termites, everything into this game, so we could have like all these different crazy factions. Sorry, I just had to itch my nose right there. so far it looks to me like we've got a bit of a stalemate. I think, did the conjoined twins die? I think, yep, the conjoined twins are gone. Oh, we still got a lot of dudes over here. Like, are you ready, boys? We're going to send you two over the, well, you 20 over the top. So, over the top, one click. The squad's moving. They're staying low to the ground. Taking shots. And we could be looking at yet another win for the red ants over here. A damn good battle though. Look at this battlefield. Let's do a little pan over the battlefield. That looks super epic. You can still see there's a lot of the Acorn Nation lying around. And do remind me to mute my phone. Do excuse me. How unprofessional of me. There we go. Phone is muted. I think. No, now it's muted. There we go. So anyway, I think the Grey Ants are now going to retreat. The Acorn Nation is in full flight. Look, they're like, we can't take it anymore. They're too good. They're too dug in. We've lost a lot of men this day. I think it's over 300 men. Something like, well, 300 ants, should we say, attacked this trench. With barely 100 ants defending it as well. You can really see the damage that the Acorn Nation inflicted right here. So it was crazy. A really, really cool battle. And if you want to see more like this, do smash that like button. Also subscribe and tell me in the comments, as I like to do what you guys want to see, because obviously I'm a YouTuber and I'm going to do what gets the most views. Mwahaha. But if you want to see more of this, let me know. And I guess that's it really. So I'm MightyMap123. I hope you enjoyed this small video. We are going to be doing a lot more with this mod, and we're going to be introducing more factions very soon. So big thank you to all of you for watching. And I will see you all in the next one.